Welcome to the workshop, where we go into detail about a specific item you may want to use in Arena of Valor. Need an item that can provide soft control? Check out the extremely cost-effective, semi-tanky item, Frost Cape. Let's first discuss different types of control effects in Arena of Valor. Stuns and being knocked in the air are considered forms of hard control, while slowdown and silence effects, etc., are considered forms of soft control. Hard control basically stops the opponent from taking any action, while soft control restricts actions made by the opponent. Though hard control effects cannot be dealt through items, some items, however, do provide soft control. This can be particularly useful for heroes without control abilities of their own. Frost Cape is a semi-tanky item since it adds 800 HP and 300 armor. Yet it also adds 10% cooldown reduction, making it useful for most heroes. For Frost Cape's passive, Frost Power, whenever an ability is used, the next normal attack will cause a 30% slowdown on the target and other enemy targets around it, while dealing 150 plus 20x hero level damage. Cooldown on this passive effect is 3 seconds. As you can see, Frost Cape has both defensive and offensive properties, while also offering a form of soft control. With this in mind, when's the best time to get a Frost Cape? First off, it's a good time to buy Frost Cape when using a hero with a balanced mix of offense and defense. Heroes in particular that could benefit from Frost Cape are close-range warriors, lower mobility assassins, or certain mages such as L'Oreal or Tulane. Secondly, get it whenever you need to use Frost Cape's slowdown effect to disrupt the enemy's overall effectiveness or even to help score kills. Try using a Frost Cape on tanks with higher mobility and support heroes such as Pura and Alice. You could also consider getting it if you're a long-range marksman that needs the cooldown reduction in passive so you can fully utilize its effect. This is especially important if you're facing a well-developed assassin and thus have more of a need to defend yourself. There are also situations where it isn't recommended to purchase a Frost Cape. For example, if you're playing as a full tank or playing as a high-damage, high-mobility assassin or marksman, or a marksman with long cooldown abilities, you might not want to use Frost Cape. If you're a mage, don't get Frost Cape, except L'Oreal and Tulane. Mages have long cooldowns and short-range normal attacks, which means that you'd activate the passive on Frost Cape less than other classes and at a shorter range, thus not making full use of its potential. When deciding whether or not to purchase this, please also take note that the passive granted by Frost Cape and the passive of Omni Arms both have the Elemental Power passive and therefore won't stack with each other, though their effects are different. For example, if you bought both Omni Arms and Frost Cape, the passive for Omni Arms would take priority, leaving Frost Cape's passive unused. So remember, if you plan on buying Frost Cape, don't buy Omni Arms. Well, that's it for this installment of Arena of Valor Workshop. See you next time.